Welcome to Buddhism and Life. Imagine a space where every plant you see isn't just a decoration but a silent companion guiding you toward balance, clarity, and prosperity. Today, we're exploring something as ancient as it is transformative: the power of plants in creating not only a peaceful environment but a sanctuary for the mind and soul. Have you ever thought about how a simple aloe vera plant, a familiar household friend, could become a symbol of emotional stability and inner cleansing? In various spiritual teachings, including Buddhism, aloe vera is celebrated for its ability to purify physically and spiritually. It stands as a reminder that, just as we cleanse our physical space, our minds and emotions also need regular care to remain clear and centered. But the aloe vera plant is just the beginning. In today's video, we're not only going to dive into the symbolism of aloe vera but also connect it with broader Buddhist principles of mindfulness and intention. Imagine starting each day with a mindful practice of tending to a plant, grounding yourself in gratitude, and setting a purpose for growth, whether it's personal clarity, financial stability, or a more peaceful mindset. This is more than gardening, it's a way to bring the teachings of Buddhism right into your daily life. So, stay with us as we unlock the deeper meanings behind plants like aloe vera, lucky bamboo, and others that can transform your space into a retreat of positivity and strength. Aloe vera, cleansing and emotional stability. Aloe vera is a plant many people know for its healing properties, but its role goes far beyond soothing skin or purifying air. In various spiritual traditions, including Buddhist teachings, aloe vera is revered for its ability to clear away negative energy and promote mental clarity. Just as the plant purifies the physical environment, it serves as a powerful symbol for clearing our minds of emotional clutter and stagnant energy. By connecting mindfully with aloe vera, we can create a space that supports not only physical well-being but also emotional and spiritual stability. In Buddhism, mindfulness is at the core of a peaceful, balanced life. The practice encourages us to live fully in each moment, aware of our actions, thoughts, and emotions. This awareness isn't just about achieving calm but about clearing away the mental noise that obscures our inner clarity. When we care for a plant like aloe vera, we're given a daily opportunity to engage in mindfulness, transforming what might seem like a simple routine into a ritual of mental and emotional renewal. Aloe vera becomes more than just a plant, it becomes a tool for mindful living, mirroring the Buddhist journey toward purity of mind and spirit. Insight from Buddhist philosophy, mindfulness and the clearing of mental clutter. In Buddhist teachings, the mind is often compared to a pool of water. When calm, the water is clear, perfectly reflecting everything around it. But when stirred up or clouded by emotions like anger, jealousy, or fear, the water becomes murky, obscuring our ability to see clearly. This is similar to how negative energy in our surroundings can cloud our inner clarity. Just as aloe vera absorbs impurities from the air, mindfulness practices help us clear away the mental impurities that cloud our judgment and peace. This symbolic cleansing is a powerful reminder of the Buddhist teaching of samatha, calm abiding, which emphasizes stabilizing the mind through focused awareness. For example, by mindfully tending to an aloe vera plant, we actively participate in a process of purification. Each moment spent caring for the plant reminds us to breathe deeply, focus our attention, and release any negative emotions we may be carrying. In this way, the act of caring for aloe vera becomes a spiritual exercise, a moment to reconnect with the present and release what no longer serves us. As we engage in this simple, repetitive practice, we become more attuned to our inner state, better able to let go of distractions, and focus on inner stability. Personal reflection, mindful practices with aloe vera. Imagine beginning your day by tending to your aloe vera plant. You approach the plant with intention, aware of each step, pouring water gently, observing the leaves, checking for any signs of imbalance. In this mindful process, you connect with a Buddhist teaching known as Apamda, or careful attention. This teaching emphasizes that each small action, if done mindfully, contributes to a balanced and harmonious life. By attending to the plant with focused awareness, you are, in essence, practicing the art of mindful living. This mindful ritual with aloe vera serves as a gentle reminder to approach other aspects of life with the same careful attention. When we bring this awareness into our daily activities, we cultivate a mind that is less reactive and more grounded. Instead of rushing through the task, we slow down, breathing deeply as we water the plant and reflecting on the act of nurturing life. It's in this simplicity that we find peace, practicing mindfulness in a way that stabilizes our emotions and brings clarity to our minds. Consider also how aloe vera embodies resilience. It's a plant that thrives with minimal care yet continuously works to purify and refresh its surroundings. As we tend to the plant, we can reflect on our own resilience, our ability to remain balanced even when life brings challenges. Each time you care for the plant, visualize yourself releasing mental impurities, creating space within for positive, uplifting thoughts. This small yet meaningful practice serves as a daily ritual of cleansing and self-renewal, inspired by the Buddhist path toward inner peace. Anecdote: a Buddhist story of nature and inner calm. One of the most revered figures in Buddhism, Thich Nhat Hanh, the Vietnamese Zen master and peace activist, often shared stories about his mindful connection with nature. In his writings, Thich Nhat Hanh describes how a simple walk in the forest or time spent with plants became a meditation in itself, allowing him to cultivate calmness and emotional stability. This connection with nature wasn't just about relaxation, it was a profound practice of mindfulness, a way to quiet the mind and return to a state of peace. He taught that being in the presence of plants and nature allows us to observe life's simplicity and resilience, serving as a mirror for our own mental and emotional state. Thich Nhat Hanh once shared a story about sitting with a lotus flower, a symbol in Buddhism for purity and enlightenment. He would observe its every detail, the shape of its petals, the way it opened in the sunlight, and the calm presence it exuded. Through this mindful observation, he felt his own mind quieting, his emotions stabilizing, as if the flower was teaching him the essence of peace. While aloe vera may not be a lotus, it carries a similar essence of resilience and purification, offering us a means to cleanse not only our surroundings but also our minds. Drawing a parallel to aloe vera, we can see how tending to this plant might offer a similar experience. By taking a few moments each day to care for the aloe vera, we engage in a form of meditation, allowing ourselves to reconnect with the present moment and to shed any emotional burdens. Just as Thich Nhat Hanh found peace in observing the lotus, we too can find a sense of calm in the simplicity of caring for a living plant. Conclusion: aloe vera as a symbol of emotional stability. Through the lens of Buddhist philosophy, aloe vera becomes a reminder of the importance of inner cleansing and emotional stability. Its role in purifying air and clearing energy serves as a metaphor for the Buddhist practice of clearing the mind. When we approach aloe vera with mindfulness, we transform an ordinary plant into a tool for spiritual practice, allowing it to support us on our journey toward a more balanced and harmonious life. As you engage in the simple act of tending to your aloe vera, remember that this plant symbolizes the purity and clarity we seek in our own minds. Each moment spent watering it, each thought cleared away as we care for it, becomes a small step toward inner peace. In Buddhism, it is taught that enlightenment is not found in grand gestures but in the mindful attention we bring to each moment of our lives. Aloe vera, in this sense, is more than a plant, it's a companion on the journey to self-understanding, offering us a chance to cultivate inner stability and invite a steady flow of positive energy into our lives. Lucky bamboo, symbol of growth and success. Lucky bamboo is not just an ornamental plant. It is revered as a symbol of growth, resilience, and good fortune. In many Eastern traditions, this plant is cherished for its adaptability and vibrant energy. qualities that resonate deeply with Buddhist teachings. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of adaptability and mindful growth, recognizing that life is a constant flow of change and that true success requires balance. Just as lucky bamboo flourishes with minimal care, prosperity and inner peace grow from resilience, mindful intention, and an openness to life's unpredictability. In the Buddhist perspective, growth is a process that requires us to adapt to change while remaining grounded in our values. Lucky bamboo embodies these principles through its structure and nature, reminding us of the teachings on impermanence, growth, and the middle way, a path of moderation and balance. As we explore the significance of lucky bamboo, we will see that this plant is more than a decorative object. It is a symbol of mindful resilience and a reminder that prosperity is cultivated through balance and consistent nurturing. Buddhist wisdom on growth, resilience, adaptability, and impermanence. In Buddhism, growth is often associated with the concept of impermanence, the understanding that all things are in constant flux. The Buddha taught that clinging to any aspect of life, whether it be wealth, success, or even comfort, ultimately leads to suffering because nothing is permanent. Lucky bamboo exemplifies this lesson. The plant is flexible yet strong, able to thrive in a range of conditions. It doesn't demand perfect conditions. Instead, it adapts and grows, bending rather than breaking. This resilience mirrors the Buddhist teaching on the importance of mindful flexibility in the face of life's challenges. This adaptability also relates to the Buddhist concept of anatta, non-self, which encourages us to avoid rigid attachments and expectations. Like lucky bamboo, we are encouraged to grow and transform according to our environment, adjusting with grace rather than resisting change. Success, from this perspective, is not merely a destination but a journey of continuous growth and self-reflection. Each new experience adds to our understanding, helping us grow resiliently, like the bamboo that bends but does not break. By adopting a mindset of adaptability, we foster an internal landscape where true prosperity, a state of peace and contentment, can flourish. Lucky bamboo also aligns with the Buddhist teaching on the middle way, a path that steers away from extremes in favor of balance. The plant's growth requires neither too much water nor too little, and it thrives in indirect sunlight rather than intense light. This harmony is a direct reflection of the middle way, reminding us that prosperity and personal growth require a balanced approach. Extreme desires for wealth or success can disturb our peace, while a lack of ambition can hinder our potential. Lucky bamboo symbolizes this equilibrium, teaching us that a steady, balanced approach is the key to sustainable success and happiness. Practical example: feng shui placement and Buddhist harmony. In addition to its symbolic significance, the placement of lucky bamboo in the home is believed to influence its energy, helping to create an environment that supports growth and success. In feng shui, the traditional Chinese art of arranging space for harmony, lucky bamboo is often associated with attracting prosperity and good fortune. The southeast corner of the home, known as the wealth corner, is typically recommended for placing lucky bamboo. This placement aligns with the plant's symbolism of financial growth and prosperity, creating a space that encourages abundance to flow into one's life. From a Buddhist perspective, arranging the home mindfully is a way to honor the interconnectedness of our physical and spiritual environments. When we place the lucky bamboo with intention, we are not simply decorating, we are creating a sacred space that reflects our inner desire for balance, harmony, and growth. By situating the plant in a specific area, we invite these qualities to permeate our lives, turning our living space into a place of mindful reflection and positive energy. In this way, our homes become sanctuaries that nurture both our external success and internal peace. Another important consideration in feng shui is the number of bamboo stalks, as different numbers are believed to symbolize different types of luck. For instance, 5 stalks represent the balance of the 5 elements: wood, water, fire, earth, and metal, which are fundamental to harmony in feng shui. This balance aligns with the Buddhist teaching of maintaining harmony in all aspects of life. By choosing the number of stalks with intention, we reflect our aspirations, whether for personal growth, health, or financial prosperity, enhancing the spiritual connection we cultivate with the plant. Reflective practice. Visualizing success with gratitude. A significant way to engage with lucky bamboo is through a mindful, reflective practice that connects caring for the plant with visualizing success and fostering gratitude. Each time you water the plant, take a moment to visualize your goals, using this ritual as an opportunity to ground your intentions in mindful awareness. As you tend to the plant, pause and consider your own growth journey, reflecting on the resilience you have developed and the goals you are working toward. Start by holding a clear intention in your mind. As you pour water into the bamboo's container, imagine this water nourishing not only the plant but also your dreams and ambitions. Visualize each drop of water as a source of life, energizing the bamboo and symbolizing the steady flow of prosperity into your life. Imagine yourself growing and adapting with each challenge, just as the bamboo flourishes with consistent care. This practice turns a simple task into a powerful reminder that your growth is a continuous journey, nurtured through resilience and mindful attention. Gratitude is also a key component of this practice. As you care for the plant, take a moment to reflect on the abundance already present in your life, whether it's the support of loved ones, personal achievements, or the stability you have built. Acknowledge these blessings as symbols of your prosperity. Gratitude reinforces a positive mindset, helping you to approach future goals with optimism and confidence. By cultivating a sense of appreciation, you create an inner state of wealth, reinforcing the belief that prosperity flows naturally to those who are open and grateful. In Buddhism, success is not merely a material gain but an inner fulfillment, a state of contentment that arises when we recognize and honor our journey. Each time you practice this reflection with your lucky bamboo, you reinforce the understanding that true prosperity is not about accumulating wealth alone but about growing harmoniously with life's changes. Through this mindful connection, lucky bamboo becomes a living reminder of your commitment to personal and spiritual growth. Conclusion: lucky bamboo as a symbol of balanced growth and success. Lucky bamboo, through its adaptability, strength, and symbolism, embodies the Buddhist principles of resilience, balance, and mindful growth. Its presence in our home serves as a reminder that true success requires us to remain flexible, grounded, and grateful. Prosperity, as taught in Buddhism, is not about striving for more, but about nurturing a balanced life, one that allows for growth in all areas: material, emotional, and spiritual. As you care for your lucky bamboo, let it remind you of the path of mindful growth. With each act of watering or adjusting its position, reconnect with your own journey. Remember that just like the bamboo, you are constantly evolving, bending with life's challenges, and growing stronger with each experience. In this way, lucky bamboo becomes more than a plant, it is a companion on your path to balanced success, grounding you in Buddhist wisdom as you cultivate both inner peace and outer prosperity. By inviting this resilient, adaptable plant into your space, you not only enhance your environment but also nourish your journey toward a life of mindful abundance. Orchid, beauty, balance, and creative inspiration. Orchids are universally admired for their elegance and sophistication. Beyond their aesthetic appeal, orchids hold a deeper, symbolic meaning that aligns with Buddhist philosophy, representing balance, creativity, and the fulfillment found in simplicity. In Buddhism, true beauty is seen not as something external but as a reflection of inner peace and satisfaction with the present moment. Orchids embody this concept by thriving in balanced conditions and offering a sense of calm elegance through their blossoms. By connecting with the orchid, we can cultivate a sense of creative inspiration, grounded in the Buddhist value of sukha, a joy and satisfaction found in simplicity and natural beauty. Connection to the Buddhist concept of beauty, sukha and simplicity in Buddhism. The principle of sukha refers to a state of deep satisfaction and contentment that arises not from external luxuries or achievements but from an appreciation of simplicity and natural beauty. This sense of joy is found in things that are uncomplicated and pure, like the orchid's quiet presence and simple grace. The orchid doesn't demand attention, rather, it invites us to pause, notice its beauty, and appreciate the subtle details of its petals, colors, and form. In this way, it teaches us to find fulfillment in the present moment. Recognizing beauty in simplicity, the orchid's delicate blossoms, which emerge only under carefully balanced conditions, mirror the Buddhist teaching of right balance. Just as the orchid flourishes only when its environment is harmonized, we too thrive when we cultivate a life of balance and mindful attention. In our fast-paced world, we are often drawn toward excess, believing that more wealth, possessions, or achievements will bring us satisfaction. However, orchids remind us that true fulfillment, or sukha, is achieved through inner harmony and a focus on the present, rather than through outward abundance. By simply appreciating the natural beauty of the orchid, we are reminded that peace and contentment come from within. The orchid's beauty is also linked to the Buddhist concept of impermanence. Orchids bloom in cycles, symbolizing the natural ebb and flow of life and the importance of cherishing each moment. In Buddhism, beauty is fleeting and should be appreciated without attachment. The orchid invites us to embrace this truth, to enjoy its bloom without clinging to it. In this way, the orchid teaches us about the transient nature of life and the importance of finding joy in the simplicity and balance of the present. Creative abundance practice, meditation on growth and creativity with the orchid. Orchids are not only symbols of balance but also sources of inspiration and creativity. Their graceful, unique forms encourage us to see beauty in diversity and to cultivate a sense of creative abundance in our own lives. One way to tap into this inspiration is through a mindfulness meditation practice focused on visualizing personal and financial growth. Inspired by the orchid's elegance and resilience, begin by sitting quietly in the presence of your orchid. Take a few deep breaths, allowing yourself to feel calm and centered. As you observe the orchid's petals and structure, let your mind focus on the qualities it embodies: balance, beauty, and the slow, deliberate process of growth. With each breath, visualize yourself embracing these qualities in your own life, creating a mental space for both personal and financial growth. Imagine your goals and dreams blossoming as effortlessly as the orchid, growing steadily with time and care. As you breathe deeply, picture yourself achieving a balance that allows creativity to flow freely. The orchid's delicate yet resilient nature reminds you that growth requires patience, just as financial and personal success demand time and steady effort. With each breath, visualize new ideas, opportunities, and creative insights blossoming within you. Let this meditation reinforce the belief that, like the orchid, you can cultivate a life of beauty, balance, and meaningful abundance. This practice aligns with the Buddhist concept of right intention, encouraging you to pursue growth that nurtures both your spirit and your aspirations. Historical story, a parable of beauty in simplicity. There is a well-known parable in Buddhist tradition that speaks to the beauty found in simplicity and the creative power it inspires. The story tells of a young monk named Tashi who had recently joined a monastery. Tashi admired the abbot, a wise and calm figure, known for his deep understanding of life's true nature. The abbot was often seen tending to a small garden filled with wildflowers and simple plants, including a single orchid. One day, Tashi asked the abbot, "Master, why do you spend so much time with the plants and flowers? Wouldn't your time be better used studying or teaching?" The abbot smiled and said, "These flowers, especially the orchid, teach me something that books cannot. They remind me to appreciate the present, to see beauty in simplicity, and to nurture life with care. By attending to them, I attend to my own mind. Intrigued, Tashi observed the orchid over the following weeks. He saw how it grew slowly, how each petal unfolded with time, and how it needed nothing but patience and gentle care. Tashi began to understand that true beauty wasn't something to be chased or forced. It was something to be cultivated within, through gentle, consistent effort. The orchid became a symbol for him of the inner beauty and creativity that arise when one finds contentment in simplicity. This story reminds us that true beauty, like the orchid's bloom, emerges naturally when we nurture it without forcing it. The parable teaches that creativity and inspiration arise not from ambition alone but from a calm, balanced mind that values the simple joys of life. The orchid's appeal lies in its quiet elegance, its natural rhythm of blooming and resting, and its reminder that real fulfillment comes not from achieving more, but from embracing the present with gratitude. Conclusion: the orchid as a reflection of inner beauty and creative abundance. Through its elegance, balance, and quiet presence, the orchid embodies Buddhist teachings on inner beauty and contentment. Its growth cycle mirrors the rhythms of life, teaching us to embrace each moment and appreciate beauty in simplicity. Orchids thrive when conditions are just right, reminding us that we too flourish when our lives are balanced and our actions are rooted in mindful awareness. In a world often focused on material success, the orchid stands as a gentle reminder that true prosperity comes from within. As we cultivate orchids in our space, let us remember their deeper significance. Each time you look at the orchid, allow its beauty to inspire a sense of creative abundance in your life. Take a moment to appreciate its petals, its colors, and its unique form, acknowledging that true fulfillment lies in appreciating what is, rather than seeking what isn't. By nurturing your orchid with care, you are also nurturing a mindset of gratitude, creativity, and balance. The orchid's beauty is both fleeting and timeless, reminding us that life's true joys are found in simplicity and balance. As you meditate with your orchid, let it inspire new ideas, new dreams, and a renewed sense of purpose. This plant becomes not just an ornament in your home but a symbol of your journey toward inner peace, creative inspiration, and mindful prosperity. By connecting with the orchid, you are connecting with the Buddhist value of sukha, finding joy in simplicity and natural beauty, knowing that real wealth is cultivated from within. This quiet flower, with its understated elegance, invites us to pause, reflect, and find inspiration in the present, reminding us that true growth and success are nurtured through balance, patience, and a deep appreciation for life's simplest gifts. Money tree, symbol of financial stability and security. The money tree, with its lush, braided trunk and vibrant leaves, is a symbol often linked to financial stability and security. In Buddhist philosophy, wealth isn't merely material but extends to inner prosperity, a deep sense of peace, generosity, and well-being that complements financial stability. The money tree serves as a metaphor for this balanced approach to wealth, teaching us that true financial security is intertwined with a strong, healthy inner life. Just as the money tree flourishes with care and patience, cultivating wealth in a sustainable way requires mindfulness, consistency, and a solid foundation. Consider individuals like Warren Buffett or Oprah Winfrey, whose approach to wealth reflects stability and mindful growth. Buffett, with his steady, disciplined investment strategy, is a modern example of how financial security isn't just about accumulation but about the principles that guide our approach to money. Oprah, too, speaks often about the importance of a stable inner foundation, where financial success is grounded in a life rich with purpose and generosity. The money tree, with its symbolic braided trunk, represents these principles. Its strength comes from intertwined roots, suggesting that financial security is supported by multiple sources, strong values, mindful investments, and inner clarity. Daily ritual, a practice of financial intention. One way to connect with the money tree's symbolism is through a daily ritual of reflection. In Buddhism, the concept of samyak samkalpa, or right intention, encourages setting mindful intentions that align with our values and long-term goals. By practicing a daily ritual near the money tree, you can reinforce this principle in your own financial life. Here's how. Each morning, spend a few moments by the money tree, visualizing your financial goals and affirming your intention to cultivate wealth mindfully. You might say something like, "I nurture my financial growth with patience and integrity." As you care for the plant, visualize your finances growing in a balanced, steady way. This daily practice doesn't just build financial awareness, it aligns your intentions with actions, setting the stage for mindful prosperity. The practice of affirmations is widely embraced by notable figures across various industries. For instance, actors like Denzel Washington often speak of the power of affirmations and daily intentions in guiding their careers and staying grounded. This type of ritual near your money tree can work similarly, helping you to stay focused, resilient, and consistent in your approach to finances. Anecdote: patience and consistency in Buddhist history. In Buddhism, patience and consistency are valued as essential virtues for any form of success. A well-known story recounts how the Buddha's disciple, Ananda, approached his journey with steady effort and patience, qualities he was encouraged to develop by the Buddha himself. Ananda was known to be deeply compassionate, but he also had to cultivate a resilient mind, one that could withstand distraction and stay focused on his spiritual path. Like a money tree that grows slowly but steadily with consistent care, Ananda's growth as a spiritual practitioner was gradual, teaching him the value of persistence and balance. This lesson from Buddhist history parallels the nurturing of the money tree, reminding us that wealth and stability aren't achieved overnight. Consistent effort, grounded in mindfulness and patience, leads to lasting financial security, just as Ananda's spiritual growth required attention and perseverance. Building financial wealth involves regular commitment, thoughtful planning, and a steady mindset. Snake plant, resilience and protection. The snake plant, with its tough, hardy leaves, is celebrated as a symbol of resilience and inner strength. Known for its ability to thrive in challenging conditions, the snake plant embodies the Buddhist virtue of resilience, representing our capacity to endure and stay strong through adversity. In Buddhist teachings, resilience is often linked to the practice of upekkha or equanimity, which teaches us to maintain a steady mind in the face of life's ups and downs. Just as the snake plant adapts and grows even in less than ideal conditions, we too can learn to cultivate inner strength that allows us to withstand challenges without losing our balance. For many, resilience is the cornerstone of success. Take, for example, Elon Musk. Despite the numerous setbacks he faced with SpaceX and Tesla, Musk's resilience allowed him to persevere and ultimately redefine industries. Similarly, Michelle Obama's journey from the South Side of Chicago to becoming the First Lady was filled with challenges. But her strength and resilience allowed her to break barriers and inspire millions. The snake plant's ability to thrive where other plants might struggle is a living symbol of the resilience demonstrated by individuals like Musk and Obama. Practical placement advice, boundaries and protection. Beyond its symbolism, the placement of the snake plant in the home can also reflect and reinforce a sense of protection. Feng Shui principles, which align closely with the Buddhist approach to balanced living, suggest placing the snake plant near entrances or windows. Positioned at these points, it can act as a guardian, shielding the home from negative energy and creating a buffer between the external world and one's inner sanctuary. This placement aligns with the idea of setting boundaries, both physical and mental, to protect our well-being. In Buddhism, Setting boundaries is essential for maintaining a balanced mind and protecting one's peace. The snake plant, placed thoughtfully, becomes a physical representation of this boundary-setting practice. Just as we protect our time and mental energy, the snake plant serves as a reminder to safeguard our inner peace from external pressures. For instance, placing the snake plant near your workspace or in areas where you spend time reflecting can serve as a visual cue to stay grounded, focused, and mindful of your own energy, guided reflection, strength and resilience in daily life. To truly connect with the snake plant's symbolism of resilience, try a daily mindfulness practice that focuses on inner strength. Start by sitting near your snake plant, taking a few moments to breathe deeply and center yourself. Reflect on a recent challenge you've faced, acknowledging the strength it took to persevere. Visualize yourself as resilient and unshaken, just like the sturdy leaves of the snake plant, that remain upright no matter the conditions around them. Consider how this resilience can serve you in various aspects of life, including your financial well-being, personal growth, and relationships. With each breath, appreciate the strength within you, acknowledging your ability to stand firm, adapt, and grow through life's difficulties. This practice can reinforce a mindset of resilience, helping you to approach each new day with the confidence that you have the inner strength to handle whatever comes your way. Notable individuals like Nelson Mandela have spoken about the power of resilience and inner strength in facing life's most significant trials. Mandela's 27 years in prison, followed by his rise to lead South Africa, is a powerful testament to the human capacity for resilience. Similarly, Ruth Bader Ginsburg's persistence and resolve allowed her to overcome numerous obstacles in her journey to become a Supreme Court justice. These figures embody the spirit of the snake plant, whose presence in your home serves as a reminder of the resilience we can all cultivate. Conclusion: money tree and snake plant as symbols of balanced wealth and inner strength. Together, the money tree and snake plant offer powerful lessons in financial stability, resilience, and mindful living. The money tree reminds us that true wealth isn't simply financial. It's an inner richness cultivated through patience, steady growth, and mindful intention. Practicing daily affirmations by this plant reinforces the Buddhist principle of right intention, setting the foundation for mindful financial success. The snake plant, with its hardy nature, teaches the importance of resilience and protection. Its presence in the home, especially in key areas like entrances and workspaces, reinforces the value of creating boundaries to safeguard our peace. The guided reflection practice encourages us to connect with our inner strength, nurturing a mindset of resilience that prepares us for life's challenges. By inviting these plants into our space, we not only enhance our surroundings but also enrich our lives with symbolic reminders of patience, resilience, and mindful prosperity. Whether you're pursuing financial growth, personal development, or simply seeking inner peace, the money tree and snake plant can serve as gentle guides, reminding you to grow with intention and stand strong through every season of life. Basil, a symbol of prosperity and health. In many cultures, basil is more than a culinary herb, it's a symbol of prosperity, health, and harmony. Known for its strong aroma and vibrant green leaves, basil carries a powerful symbolism that aligns with Buddhist and Eastern traditions. It represents the qualities of protection, wealth, and vitality. As a plant, basil is thought to attract positive energy, creating a balanced environment that fosters growth both financially and spiritually. With its unique blend of attributes, basil serves as a daily reminder that true prosperity is nurtured not only through material wealth but also through good health and inner well-being. To understand basil's relevance, consider its widespread role as a cherished plant in households worldwide. In Hinduism, basil, known as tulsi, is revered as a sacred plant, often associated with purity and wellness. From a Buddhist perspective, Basil represents a source of positive energy that can transform one's living space into a sanctuary of peace and abundance. This connection between basil and prosperity emphasizes that wealth is not purely financial. It's a holistic concept involving health, peace, and spiritual alignment. Meaning and benefits of basil, symbolizing prosperity and health. Basil's influence on prosperity can be understood on multiple levels. Financial prosperity is one facet. But basil also speaks to a broader sense of well-being. Its strong fragrance and medicinal properties contribute to a purified environment, where good health is supported by the plant's natural ability to repel insects and cleanse the air. In this sense, basil acts like a guardian of the home, similar to how resilience and health provide the foundation for any prosperous life. When our health is secure, our energy is high, and our focus on growth, financial or personal, can thrive. This is why basil's significance is both symbolic and practical. It enhances the atmosphere, keeping it healthy and grounded. Think of public figures like Serena Williams or Warren Buffett, who understand that health is foundational to sustained success. Williams, a powerhouse in sports, often speaks about the importance of physical and mental health in her journey to becoming one of the greatest athletes of all time. Similarly, Buffett emphasizes balance and well-being as keys to his long-lasting success in finance. These individuals know that prosperity isn't just about financial growth but about the health and strength needed to support that growth over time. Basil's presence in your home reinforces this message, blending health with a prosperous outlook on life. Practical practice, nurturing basil for positive energy and wealth. A simple yet powerful way to incorporate basil into your life is through a daily care practice that focuses on gratitude and intention. In Buddhism, setting daily intentions aligns with Samyak Samkalpa, or right intention, guiding one's actions toward mindful and purposeful living. Caring for basil with mindfulness can cultivate a sense of appreciation for the life force that surrounds us, enhancing a sense of abundance and well-being. Here's how you can start. Each morning, take a few moments to water your basil plant, appreciating its vibrant green leaves and its resilience. As you care for the plant, set a positive intention for the day, whether it's achieving a specific financial goal or simply feeling peaceful and content. You might say something like, "May I grow in prosperity and health just as this plant thrives with care." This practice of tending to basil isn't only about the plant itself. It's a reminder of the healthy foundation we need to nurture our personal and financial aspirations. This approach aligns with the routines of people like Michelle Obama, who emphasizes the importance of gratitude and daily rituals for maintaining balance and well-being. Her garden at the White House, a source of fresh herbs and vegetables, was not only about food but also about encouraging a healthy, intentional lifestyle. A daily practice with basil can mirror this idea, using the plant as a focal point for grounding yourself in gratitude and purpose. Anecdote: basil in cultural and historical contexts. Historically, basil has been a cherished plant across multiple cultures, symbolizing abundance and positive energy. In ancient Greece, basil was seen as a protective plant, while in Italy, it became associated with love and family prosperity. In Hindu culture, basil, or tulsi, is worshipped as a goddess believed to bring fortune, health, and protection. This global reverence speaks to basil's enduring power as a symbol of well-being and abundance. There's a popular story from Eastern traditions that tells of a wealthy merchant who, despite his riches, felt a lack of peace and satisfaction. Seeking advice, he consulted a wise monk who advised him to plant basil around his home, explaining that true prosperity starts with nurturing one's health and inner peace. Following the monk's advice, the merchant began to care for the basil, setting daily intentions as he tended to each plant. Over time, the merchant found a deeper sense of satisfaction and balance in his life, realizing that wealth without health and peace was incomplete. His practice with basil became a symbol of his commitment to inner and outer prosperity, aligning his material wealth with his newfound sense of contentment. This story parallels the experiences of modern-day leaders who have embraced holistic approaches to success. Jeff Bezos, for example, talks about the importance of maintaining mental and physical health in order to fuel innovation and productivity. For Bezos, as for the ancient merchant, success isn't merely about accumulation, it's about balance and sustainable growth. Principles symbolized by the basil plant's resilience and purity. Conclusion: basil as a daily reminder of prosperity and health. Incorporating basil into your home is more than just adding a decorative touch. It's a reminder of the interconnectedness of health, wealth, and inner balance. With its vibrant green leaves and rich aroma, basil can enhance any space, symbolizing the energy and growth needed to sustain true prosperity. By engaging with basil in a mindful way, you cultivate not just a thriving plant but an attitude of appreciation, health, and purposeful intention. The daily act of caring for basil, whether through watering, observing its growth, or simply appreciating its beauty, reinforces the Buddhist teaching that prosperity is rooted in health and balance. For many influential figures, from athletes to business leaders, maintaining well-being is crucial to achieving and sustaining success. They recognize that health is the foundation on which all other forms of prosperity are built. In the same way, basil serves as a living symbol of this holistic view, helping to center our aspirations in a grounded, healthy approach to life. As you care for basil, allow it to remind you of the importance of health in your own journey. Reflect on how good health enables you to pursue your goals with clarity and energy, supporting your path toward financial stability and fulfillment. With basil as a daily companion, you're not just growing a plant, you're nurturing an essential principle that wealth and health go hand in hand. In this way, basil becomes more than an herb, it's a source of inspiration, guiding you toward a balanced, prosperous, and meaningful life. Jade plant, a symbol of long-term wealth and prosperity. The jade plant, with its thick, lush leaves and deep green color, is often celebrated as a symbol of wealth, abundance, and long-term prosperity. Known for its durability and minimal care requirements, the jade plant embodies the idea that true wealth is built slowly and requires patience and steady nurturing. In Eastern philosophy, particularly in feng shui, the jade plant is also considered a money plant and is believed to attract financial success and stability when placed in specific areas of the home. Beyond its symbolism, the jade plant serves as a gentle reminder that prosperity isn't just about immediate gain, it's about building a strong foundation for lasting financial security and personal well-being. When thinking about long-term wealth, figures like Warren Buffett come to mind. Buffett's philosophy of slow and steady wins the race mirrors the principles represented by the jade plant. Just as Buffett advises people to make investments with patience and a focus on the future, the jade plant teaches us that prosperity comes from steady growth and careful nurturing. It's about developing the roots of success and allowing wealth to flourish over time, rather than seeking quick results. This approach is particularly relevant in today's world, where instant gratification is common but rarely sustainable. The jade plant, with its slow, steady growth, reminds us to cultivate our resources with care and intention. Meaning and benefits of the jade plant: wealth and lasting prosperity. The jade plant's symbolism goes beyond simple prosperity. It represents enduring abundance. In feng shui, the jade plant is often placed in the southeast corner of the home, known as the wealth corner, where it is believed to activate energy associated with financial growth and success. Its thick, rounded leaves resemble coins, making it a natural symbol of wealth and security. This symbolism reflects the plant's resilience and slow growth, qualities that parallel the steady, thoughtful approach required for building sustainable wealth. Consider the career of Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon. who began his journey by steadily building a business out of his garage, prioritizing long-term goals over immediate profits. Bezos didn't aim for overnight success. Instead, he focused on incremental growth, investing time, resources, and energy into building something that would eventually yield great returns. The jade plant represents this same approach to prosperity, showing us that true wealth often requires patience, strategy, and a vision for the future. The jade plant's benefits extend beyond financial symbolism. Like other succulents, it's incredibly resilient, able to thrive with minimal water and in varying conditions. This resilience is a reminder that wealth isn't just about what you accumulate but about how you sustain it. The plant's ability to thrive in modest environments reflects the importance of adaptability, a crucial element in both financial success and personal growth. By embodying resilience and self-sufficiency, the jade plant teaches us that wealth isn't solely about material gain. It's about creating a life that can withstand fluctuations and grow steadily over time. Practical practice: activating prosperity with the jade plant. Incorporating the jade plant into a daily ritual can be a meaningful way to connect with its symbolism of wealth and stability. Feng Shui principles recommend placing the jade plant near the front door or in the southeast corner of the home to enhance the flow of abundance and attract positive financial energy. Positioning it in these areas allows the plant to act as a welcoming symbol of prosperity, inviting good fortune and financial security into the household. To deepen your connection with the jade plant, consider a daily practice of visualizing your financial goals as you water and care for the plant. Each morning, as you tend to the jade plant, take a few moments to imagine your wealth growing with stability and purpose. Picture your financial goals as strong and steady, just like the plant's robust leaves. This practice isn't about wishful thinking. It's about setting a mindful intention, aligning your actions with a positive, growth-oriented mindset. Many successful individuals, like Oprah Winfrey, emphasize the power of intention in achieving their goals. Winfrey often speaks about setting clear intentions to create the life she desires. Similarly, by nurturing the jade plant with mindful intention, you reinforce your commitment to building wealth that is steady and grounded, growing naturally over time. This practice allows you to align your actions with your financial goals, reinforcing a mindset of abundance and stability that supports long-term success. A story of patience and growth. In Buddhist history, there's a famous parable about a farmer who planted a bamboo tree. For the first several years, the bamboo showed little to no growth, and others doubted whether it would ever thrive. But the farmer patiently watered and cared for the tree each day, trusting that growth would eventually come. After 5 years, the bamboo suddenly grew nearly 90 feet in just 6 weeks. This story illustrates that while success and growth may not always be immediately visible, consistent effort and patience often yield great results. This parable resonates deeply with the lessons of the jade plant, which grows slowly but steadily over time. Like the farmer with his bamboo tree, tending to the jade plant reminds us to trust the process, nurturing our goals with patience and resilience. Wealth, like the bamboo or the jade plant, may take time to manifest visibly, but with steady care, the roots of financial security grow deep, allowing true prosperity to flourish. In the world of business, figures like Bill Gates demonstrate this same principle of patience and long-term vision. Gates didn't build Microsoft into a global powerhouse overnight. It took years of effort, persistence, and strategic planning. Gates' journey underscores the idea that significant achievements require consistent dedication, a lesson embodied by the jade plant's gradual growth. By incorporating this mindset into our financial lives, we build a solid foundation for wealth that endures through time and challenges. Conclusion: jade plant as a symbol of sustainable wealth and growth. The jade plant is more than just a decorative addition to your home. It's a reminder of the values that lead to true prosperity. in a world that often prioritizes rapid gains and instant gratification. The jade plant encourages us to take a more thoughtful approach to wealth. Its thick, rounded leaves symbolize security, while its slow, steady growth teaches us the value of patience and long-term planning. By positioning the plant in a place that signifies abundance, such as near the entrance or in the wealth corner, you create a space that invites prosperity in both material and personal realms. Through a simple daily practice of caring for the jade plant, you can strengthen your connection to these principles, setting intentions that support steady, mindful growth. The practice of visualizing financial goals as you tend to the plant is a powerful way to align your daily actions with a broader vision of success. Echoing the intentions of successful figures like Warren Buffett, Oprah Winfrey, and Bill Gates, who view wealth as a journey requiring consistency, patience, and a focus on long-term stability. In essence, the jade plant serves as a symbol of what true wealth can look like: a balanced, resilient life built on strong foundations and nurtured over time. By integrating the jade plant into your environment, you're reminded that wealth isn't simply about accumulation, it's about creating a prosperous life that grows and sustains itself through dedication, resilience, and mindful intention. Whether for financial or personal goals, the jade plant's message is clear: true prosperity is cultivated with patience, care, and a steady vision for the future. Pothos, enhancing positive energy and prosperity. The pothos plant, often called the money plant or devil's ivy, is widely believed to be a magnet for positive energy and wealth. Known for its ability to thrive with minimal care, the pothos plant symbolizes growth, resilience, and an inviting flow of prosperity. With its bright green leaves and cascading vines, it effortlessly enhances any space, providing a sense of calm and an environment where energy can flow freely. In various cultures, especially in Eastern traditions, pothos is viewed as a plant that not only brings wealth but also invites harmony and well-being, refreshing the atmosphere and creating a welcoming space for good fortune. For those who seek both financial success and personal growth, the pothos plant serves as a daily reminder that prosperity often begins with positive energy and a growth-oriented mindset. Figures like Elon Musk and Richard Branson exemplify the idea that creating an environment rich with positive energy can drive success. Musk, known for his ventures like SpaceX and Tesla, has built his success on a culture of optimism and relentless growth. Branson, with his Virgin brand, emphasizes an adventurous, positive approach to business, suggesting that the right mindset can create pathways to success. The pothos plant embodies these ideals, symbolizing that positive energy and adaptability are key ingredients in the pursuit of prosperity. Meaning and benefits of the pothos plant: attracting wealth and positive energy. One of the most attractive aspects of the pothos plant is its adaptability and resilience. It thrives in various light conditions, requires minimal care, and continues to grow even in less than ideal environments. This resilience mirrors the qualities needed for long-term success: flexibility, positivity, and the ability to grow despite challenges. Like any successful person who remains grounded and adaptable, the pothos plant demonstrates that true wealth is about creating an atmosphere where growth is sustainable and energy flows freely. In feng shui, the pothos plant is often placed in the southeast corner of a room, which is considered the wealth corner. This placement is believed to attract abundance, channeling positive energy into financial growth. By placing the plant in a strategic spot, individuals can harness its symbolic energy, promoting both monetary prosperity and a sense of well-being. Just as successful people like Oprah Winfrey emphasize the importance of creating a positive, maintaining an optimistic outlook and staying grounded in the face of obstacles, the pothos plant symbolizes this type of positive, resilient energy, encouraging us to create wealth and success from a place of balance and harmony. Conclusion: Pothos as a symbol of positive energy and sustainable prosperity. The pothos plant, with its bright, resilient leaves and easygoing nature, is more than just a decorative addition to a home. It's a reminder of the importance of positivity and sustainable growth. Its ability to thrive in various conditions symbolizes flexibility, while its air-purifying qualities reflect the cleansing effect of good energy. When we care for a pothos plant with mindfulness, we reinforce the Buddhist concept that prosperity and well-being are intertwined, encouraging us to cultivate an environment that supports both financial success and inner peace. A daily practice of tending to the pothos plant allows us to reconnect with our goals, setting intentions for positive growth and prosperity. The plant's cascading vines and enduring green leaves are visual representations of abundance, reminding us that true wealth is built on positivity, resilience, and gratitude. By incorporating the pothos into a mindful care routine, we align ourselves with the energy of abundance, attracting good fortune and peace into our lives. In the words of icons like Elon Musk and Oprah Winfrey, success isn't solely about external achievements but about creating a balanced, positive foundation that supports growth. The pothos plant embodies this balance, serving as a living symbol of optimism and adaptability. Whether we're striving for financial success, personal fulfillment, or simply a sense of peace, the pothos plant reminds us to approach our goals with positivity and resilience, nurturing our aspirations just as we care for the plant. By bringing the pothos plant into your space, you're inviting in not only wealth but a harmonious atmosphere that supports well-being and long-lasting prosperity. It's a plant that encourages us to embrace life's ups and downs with optimism, to see opportunities for growth even in challenging times, and to maintain a positive mindset. The pothos plant stands as a testament to the power of resilience and positive energy, helping us cultivate a life that thrives in every way. As we wrap up today's journey through the symbolic and spiritual power of plants like aloe vera, uki bamboo, and the vibrant pothos, let's reflect on what these natural symbols mean for our lives. In Buddhism, plants represent more than just beauty, they are reminders of our own resilience, adaptability, and potential for growth. Just as the aloe vera purifies and strengthens, each of these plants serves as a guide for us to find stability, cleanse our minds, and build a life that flourishes from within. Think of each mindful interaction with your plant as a small practice in awareness. When you water your aloe vera or arrange your bamboo, you're creating an opportunity to pause, to breathe, and to invite positivity into your life. It's a moment to set intentions, whether it's for emotional clarity, prosperity, or simply to cultivate a peaceful mind. These small practices, grounded in Buddhist wisdom, show us that the path to inner peace is often found in life's simplest actions. By inviting these plants into your space, you're not just adding decor, you're building a sanctuary for your soul, a daily practice in mindfulness, and a pathway to balance and well-being. Just as a garden grows and evolves with care, so does our inner world. May these teachings inspire you to cultivate a life of mindful abundance, resilience, and peace. Thank you for joining us on this journey at Buddhism and Life. Until next time, may your space be filled with peace, growth, and the quiet strength of nature's wisdom. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found value in these teachings, please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Your support encourages us to create more meaningful content that can inspire and uplift. We look forward to continuing this journey with you, and we're grateful to have you as part of our community.